Reducing noise by distance and muffling. If you're very close to a triggered alarm, it is very noisy. If you're further away, it's quieter. Has the volume of the alarm changed? No, but your perception of the sound has changed. The further you move away, the quieter the sound. In this activity, we will move Vu's built-in sound sensor away from a sound source and see what happens. The sound maker needs to produce a loud, constant noise at the same tone and volume. The second part of this activity looks at testing the best way to muffle the sound. The learning experiences covered in these activities are science activities and methods, number and counting, quantity, graphing, describing and comparing, controlled experiment, literative design, and a fair test. Connect Vu to a computer and open the EasySense software and select Snapshot. Deselect all of the built-in sensors other than the sound sensor. Lay a strip of paper on the table and hold it in place with masking tape. Position the sound maker at one end and mark its position. Line up the sound sensor with the sound maker. We used a cardboard box to bring the sound sensor level with the bell of the alarm clock. Use a meter rule as a guide and mark along the paper, working from the sound source end. Mark the line with 5 equal distances of about 5 centimeters. Once everything is set up, select Start, set the sound maker to make its noise, move the data logger close to the sound and take a reading. Then move the logger 1 mark away and make the next reading, and repeat this for all 5 distances. What is happening as the distance from the sound source to the sensor increases? Is the change linear? A second activity is to look at the best way to muffle the sound source. Design and make mufflers for the sound maker using different materials. Set up the sound maker and the data logger fairly close to each other. Both will remain in the same position throughout the test, so it's best to mark their locations. Select Start and set the sound maker to make its noise, and click on the graph to take a reading. This will be the control measurement to compare against. Place a muffler over the sound maker and take a reading. Note how much the sound has reduced. Repeat using the other mufflers.